This is a relaxed one.
Hey guys, this is our video.
This is our video, just one video.
About how we got pregnant! I mean, not about how we got pregnant. Everyone knows how we got pregnant.
Yes, but more of the journey in the last 3 months. So.
We found out like 3 months ago. So
yeah, we found out 3 months ago.
That's why we
you
can
might
laugh
know
now, you know?
People who watch
Joyful.
this, you might know already, so.
Yeah, we're coming from a place of victory.
If you already know, this is just the background story. If you don't know, then
this is the story.
This is it. This is everything. So, yeah.
Do you want my
Katie's
notes?
pregnant.
Sorry, the camera stopped, but now we're back.
Different angle.
Different angle. So where were we? Number 1, it wasn't planned. Number 2, this is what I just realised, if I hadn't gotten so convicted about having the implant when I became a Christian, we wouldn't even be pregnant. Isn't that crazy?
And we had to.
Yeah, number 3, what? Oh yeah, if we didn't have sex, yeah. But I mean, even if we slipped up and I still had my implant, then it would have been like a hidden secret for the rest of, to everyone else. Yeah. That's quite deep.
It's good to confess out in the open.
Good to confess. Good to confess.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. What do you want to say?
Basically, the basis of the story is this is the lesson at the start. You get the lesson at the start. If you mess up,
Yeah.
you sin,
We're all
and
human.
you give it to Jesus, He turns it round for your good. That's literally it. Simple as that. And that doesn't mean you can continue to mess up. Doesn't mean all of that kind of stuff that it says in Romans. Even though grace increases when our sin increases, doesn't mean we should carry on doing it. But it revealed to us like what God's mercy actually extends to.
Yeah. Like we experienced
for
it
us,
firsthand.
And you know, like our other testimonies, on London testimonies, like how much we just are on fire for Jesus. Like to a lot of people it's a shock, and to us it was a shock, even though
What, the baby?
Not just the baby, but just
The mess up.
Just messing up and that kind of stuff. But that's what happens, and this is the story of how it happened and where we are now.
Yeah. It's crazy how like just like a season of like dryness and what did you say? What word did you use? Complacency.
Yeah.
Can get you into a situation.
It's true.
But
especially when you're on that level of relationship with Jesus, you have to keep it up.
Yeah.
Otherwise the devil gets in you.
Yeah, but it is a journey, isn't it?
Mm.
And God will always use everything for his good. But like that little season, now we've got like a child for a lifetime.
Yeah, which is a good thing.
It is a good thing.
So, found out in the start of September, didn't we?
Yeah, I found out at the start of September. Was it the start?
Katie called
me. The 16th, yeah. Okay, so I think my period was due on like the 14th. No, I don't know. Maybe sooner than that. I think like the 13th or the 10th or something. And I remember I was out with Juliet at Burger and Lobster because I've been craving lobster. Oh my gosh, I love lobster. So anyway, I was out with G. I was like, G, oh my gosh, my period's like 3 days late. And she was like, KD, oh my goodness, no. You right there?
Yeah.
You're trying to see if the window curtain thing. She was like, KD, oh my gosh, no, you need to take a pregnancy test. But my period had been late like a couple of days every now and then. Didn't think anything of it. And then I took a test. I was like, okay, I should just take this test. Took the test and it came out positive. I have like little clips of this as well. I might just put them here so they're like hovering. Put my face here.
Click up here.
There's
Click
like
up here.
Little clips. But yeah, and then I found out, and then I was too scared to tell Jordan, and we were going to see each other when like a week later or like 2 weeks later or something. But I just couldn't wait that long. So I was on my way back from work and I was like, I just need to tell him. And I FaceTimed you, yeah.
Are you scared to tell me?
Yeah.
Why?
Although I feel like you knew already.
No. I didn't even think about it.
Even when I said, oh my gosh, I've got something to tell you. You didn't think anything. I couldn't say it, so I was like, you have to guess. And he was like,
I didn't want to guess.
You got a tattoo? I can't remember what you said. I was like, no, and then I just got the pregnancy test out while I was walking down the street in the dark.
Great FaceTime.
And I was like, I'm pregnant. And you, what did you do? I can't remember. You like smiled or something. And then afterwards you were like, oh my gosh, what's my grandparents going to say?
Yeah, what is everyone going to say?
Yeah, what is everyone going to say? That's
but that is the thief of joy.
Yeah, that's the thief. Everyone's happy now.
Revelation things.
I think it's just shock though. It's just shock factor, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I felt sick for like 4 days.
Yeah.
I was just like...
Yeah, it's proper freaky. It's actually really scary telling people. But I think it makes it more scary when you're a Christian. Like all of my non-Christian friends who I told, I've got some clips here as well. Julietta, number one. I was straightening my hair, like halfway straightening my hair and called her. And she was busy doing her yoga poses and I was like, I'm pregnant. And she was like, no, Katie, what? What do you mean? And she burst out crying. So I started crying. Harry was just like, oh my gosh.
My friends freaked out as well.
Yeah, your friends freaked out. Yeah, so basically we're pregnant. And the baby's due on the 26th of May.
Something like that.
So it'll probably come in June. Although I don't want it to come in June, I want it to come in May.
Might come on Whitsun week, you know, and that means, guys, day the Holy Spirit came.
Whitsun week.
Whitsun?
Whitsun?
Yeah, it's like 40 days after Jesus rose from the dead.
I've never heard of Whitsun before. I thought it was just called Pentecost.
Yeah, it's called Whitsun week, that's what the holiday's called.
Whitsun week? What? What's Whitsun week?
Guys, it's Whitsun week, isn't it? Thank you.
Babe, your face is like not even on the screen.
Oh, it is, I'm just like...
Want to move over a bit? Here. There you go.
Sorry.
Look, your face can get cough. So the baby's due on the 26th of May. What's next and what we learnt now...
Well,
What we're in now.
This is what we did that changes the game.
Yeah, what did we do?
What did we do? What did we do, Katie?
We ran straight back to Jesus.
We ran straight back to Jesus. And
Yeah.
it actually was... I don't know. It was like... Not just a shock, the fact that we have a baby, but a shock of like, oh, this is what our relationship is. What, like, how did it end up being like this? Like, with Jesus and that.
Oh, yeah.
And so, I think there's two reactions that you could have done. We could have just been like, oh my gosh, carried on.
Like living in denial. Not in denial, but like...
Had an abortion or done something stupid like that.
Yeah.
But instead it was like, okay, this is just another thing in my life that I need Jesus for. That's what Jesus said to me. He said, if you do it without me, all you'll need is me.
Yeah.
And I'm just like...
Okay.
So we both just like, literally did a 100-metre dash back to Jesus. And
Dash.
the moment, this is what I've been saying to everyone, not to try and make it sound better or to try and prove myself or anything like that. It's like, we turn back to Jesus, we're giving it to him, and now it's a victorious thing, isn't it? We're forgiven instantly. And that's who Jesus is. And now, obviously, we have to live and continue to go on and have a baby and all that kind of crazy stuff. But it's in Jesus.
Yeah.
It's happened.
I'm so excited.
This is our present reality, but we're with Jesus still.
Yeah,
And
now
that's the big lesson, that's
like
the big testimony.
I've learnt now that it's even more important to stay in obedience.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Not be complacent.
Especially now, because we've got so much that we have to like trust him with, and like we don't want to, what's the word, like not mess up, but we don't want to
get into that position again.
Yeah, get into that position again, but rather just be obedient to everything he's saying so that we can have the best possible outcome with our Jesus and our baby. Yeah.
We don't want to neglect the giver of life, do we? Because that's what it is, it's a gift. Psalm 127.
Jeez. Bang it up on the screen.
Yeah.
That's so good, I'm so excited.
So So yeah, pregnant, and Jesus still loves us. So it's all good.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I have on my bullet point list.
The moral of the story is you need Jesus for everything, no matter what.
Makes the darkness tremble. So yeah, so that's how we got pregnant, guys.
Basically,
Another
you made a
great
mistake,
testimony.
went back to Jesus, and now we're all good.
And now we have a baby.
And yeah, we can have a baby as well.
Yeah.
I forgot about that bit.
So I think they would have already seen our testimony video. If you haven't seen our like relationship testimony video of how we ended up getting together, then I'll put the link in the description.
Mm-hmm.
And now after this video, they'll see the 12-week scan.
Yeah, that was a big one, wasn't it?
That was so much fun. They'll see the 12-week scan and yeah, all the rest of them to come. So anyways, hope you enjoyed.
Bye.
Bye.
Leave a like, comment.
Leave a like, comment.
Subscribe.
What should we call the baby? We've already got a name, but
Yeah.
can you guess it?
Comment what we should call the baby.
We don't have a middle name, to be fair.
Yeah, Crane.
Okay, bye.